As a sophomore in high school, I wasn't putting too much thought into what I wanted to do after graduation. College was definitely where I wanted to go, but I wasn't thinking too much about the specifics. Where I wanted to go, where I wanted to study, what kind of degree I wanted to achieve. I was just a teenager, still slightly new to the whole high school scene, since I wasn't very social. Considering I didn't like to talk as much as the people around me and hang out with them, I often spent my time at home watching random crap on YouTube. It was also about this time that I started video gaming. On YouTube, there's a huge array of content involving gaming, such as Call of Duty montages, single-player game walkthroughs, cheating tutorials, whatever you wanted to see was on YouTube. Most relevant to me is the Minecraft videos I found. When I first saw Minecraft, I thought it looked pretty dumb. I had never heard of the game before that. Eventually, the videos started to grow on me, and I decided to buy Minecraft. Trying to follow in the footsteps of some of my favorite YouTube commentators, I decided to start making videos of me playing the game. It started off pretty slow, only gaining a subscriber every couple of days. One day I hit the jackpot by making a tutorial about the game. This video gained my channel thousands of views and plenty of subscribers, enough to get going on my feet. Since this happened, I had enough followers to go through with an idea that I had. My idea was to host a building contest in Minecraft. Basically, you just built something pretty cool and sent it to me on YouTube or Imgur, any way I could see it. This is where I met my first few friends online, one of them being Luke. Luke is a major sponsor for my career advancement, but he didn't really know until I told him pretty recently. Since Luke was a winner in the contest I had, we started making some collaboration videos of us playing Minecraft and other games eventually. We actually became pretty good friends and we talked quite a bit on Skype. Eventually, Luke brought it up in a Skype session that we were having that he was learning programming so he could modify the game. I wasn't really interested in learning any kind of programming language or computer stuff at the time, but he showed me some of what he was learning. He explained how some elements of the programming language was working, and it didn't sound all that difficult whenever he explained it to me. The program he showed me was just a little simple Hello World program. A seasoned programmer, or even somebody with a little bit of knowledge in programming, would look at this and think it was child's play, because it is. But at the time, I thought it was super cool that I was able to make a program to output text on a screen just from a few little lines of code. After Luke learned everything he needed, I still wanted to learn some more, so I searched on YouTube, of course, and found my second major literary sponsor. He's a user that goes by Bucky, who has a whole playlist of programming tutorials for the language I was learning. I spent a long time watching these videos, trying to absorb every bit of info that I could. By graduation, I learned most of the tutorials and knew how most of the language worked, but I didn't really know how to put it to use. I liked programming because it was fun, but I needed further knowledge to really use my minuscule skill practically. Now, I'm studying computer science at Ohio University. We're learning a different programming language than what I started with, but it's not a hard transition really. I'm learning how to use what I know in a more practical use, and I'm also relearning some of the basics that I forgot already. As of now, this is my career choice in the future and I plan on pursuing it.